Boobs, what are you saying? Size and shape looks the same? Thickness and lumps? Nope, nothing new. Skin texture, nice, looking good. Pits, collarbone, no swelling, feels the same. How my lips doing? No discharge, inversion, any pain? Nope, we good.
Hello everyone and welcome to Copper Cup, an event where we are celebrating women in football, gaming and of course our breast health.
That's right. Girls have teamed up with the amazing charity CoppaFeel, who are on a mission to get everyone checking their chest regularly and confidently. You'll hear from them shortly, but today it's all about learning while having fun.
We also want to give a special shout out to Dashwater, Fab Little Bag and Marie for their generous donations towards today's event. Thank you for supporting this important cause.
And we here today with Freda and Alia.
I feel like we should give them a yay, woo!
We should, yeah, that should be like a woo!
Vocals.
So to
Nice.
start off, guys, how does it feel to be here today representing not only just women in sports, but also gaming? Like, how does that feel for you being here today?
I'm super gassed. Like, I'm ready. Being able to just be here, I don't know. Like, I'm lost for words. I'm just ready.
I feel you, Alia.
No, I'm well excited. I think there's so many beautiful, amazing, talented women here today, and I'm just excited to celebrate, you know, women in gaming and sports, and more importantly, breast health, because it is quite a scary thing to think about sometimes. So yeah.
Exactly, and it is great that we actually are having this platform to talk about all things breast health. I mean, we'll come to it later on during the day, but getting into the nitty-gritty on how you both got into playing EAFC, what is your earliest memory of the game when it used to be called FIFA?
Alright, well, don't judge me, but my brothers and my cousins used to play, and I said, I need to play. I played. Tell me why my older cousin beat me 10-0. 10-0. I know I shouldn't be even airing this out, but you know what? I feel comfortable with you lot to let you guys know I got battered 10-0. So ever since then, I've just been playing, trying to get better, and yeah.
But you need them moments, though, innit? Like,
yeah,
you need the
Yeah.
battering to really get better, innit? You need that.
What about you, Alia?
I mean, mine was I worked in Singapore football, and when I moved here, lockdown happened a few years ago, and I thought, oh, I need to get my football in somehow. Stole my brother's laptop, started playing FIFA 21, and I used to stream with like his little laptop camera, and then it started doing really well out of nowhere. So FIFA 21 just kept going, 22, 23, and all the way up to now. So it's been amazing. I love the game.
Lovely. And obviously we know we're smack bang in the middle of the Euros, the Women's Euros. What's been your Women Euros highlight so far?
I'll probably say Michelle Adjaman coming on. She came on, did her thing. I think she needs more minutes. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. But I think that's been one of the highlights for me because she's so young. She's representing as well. So it's good to see.
Yep.
Yeah, I think for me it has to be Medema getting her 100th goal for the Netherlands, being the first person, men and women, to do it. It's just women empowerment. So that's been my highlight so far.
Do you know what? More on Michelle, right?
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see just how far she goes, especially with this England team. Not just in this tournament, but also, you know, she plays for Arsenal. Giselle, your team. You know, she plays for Arsenal. You expecting anything from her?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of eyes on her right now, and a lot of people are talking about her, and rightfully so. She's been amazing, and I feel like she will continue to carry on kind of like climbing those ladders and kind of reaching those pivotal point. So I'm definitely excited to see more of her. That's going to be a really good.
And Alia here mentioned Mina, but you're a massive Chelsea fan. I was waiting for you to say I'm excited to see Long James, you know?
No, but I just think of like the bigger picture. It's like women's sport, isn't it? I know she plays for Arsenal as a Chelsea fan. It's a little bit heartbreaking to see, but then you look past that and you're just thinking it's women empowerment, and she's doing such an amazing job.
Yeah.
So Alia, just keeping on you, and then Freda will come to you as well, because you've both played in competitive spaces. You more so online, and Freda, you more so on the pitch as well. How do you kind of build confidence in these competitive situations?
I think it's one of those things where you just keep trying over and over again. You know, there was the tournament a few months ago and I got battered. Like, Anita was so disappointed with me. But it's one of those, I was sat on my floor in my new flat playing the game, but I think the confidence comes off the pitch as well. You know, when you feel good about yourself and you take care of yourself mentally, physically, naturally, that just coincides and comes into gaming as well. So it's very easy, especially in such male-dominated industries, to just get battered and just feel so, you know, put down by it, but you just got to keep pushing through and think of the bigger course.
Right. Freda?
I mean, I've been playing since I was young. Like, I've been playing since I was like 4 or 5. So I think just over time, just practicing, playing the game, the confidence is there already. And I'm just able to just do the both, if that makes sense, because I feel comfortable doing what I'm doing. And that's about it, really.
And sorry, I know Alia got battered, but she's a great EAFC player. And I've seen Freda ball. Freda is a great baller as well.
Don't gas me.
Cool. And obviously we know why we're here today, the Copper Cup.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you both, what are you most excited and what are you most looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to try and actually score some goals this time, because I think last time I got 0.
You'll be good.
No, I'm just excited to play with everyone. It's a fun little day in aid of breast cancer and breast cancer awareness. So I'm just looking forward to bonding with everyone and having a good time.
I'm not going to lie, I'm here for the win. I'm here for the win. I'm here to win the games. I'm sorry, we can bond afterwards. I'm here for the win.
You want that trophy over there?
I want it.
You're here for the win, but what are your strengths within the game?
I'm not going to tell you guys that. I've got to keep it under wraps.
Try to keep it
under
GK.
wraps, yeah. I'm here for the win, I told you.
I mean, if you're not going to tell us, Alia, will you tell us some of yours?
I mean, I think my strength at the minute is that, I don't know, I'm just quite the Lulu sometimes. I'm like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to see what happens. It's like that positive attitude, but we're playing each other, and I'm a little bit nervous because I know you're a baller.
No, I don't like this because she's talking herself
mind
down.
games.
She's lying. She's going to back you now. Please, God.
Help me, I need it.
Oh my God, but to be fair, you've both been playing the game for quite a lengthy time period. So what do you think of each other? What do you think of your opponents?
I mean, I've heard good things about you, so I can't estimate what you got going. So I need to stay focused and just stay locked in. That's what I'm doing.
I think with you, I've just heard so many people say how lovely you are, how humble you are. You are huge online, but you remember your roots, remember where you come from.
Stop hitting my cheeks.
You're just like so nice. Like, we met 20 minutes ago, and I think you're amazing and you're so inspiring. And you know, I wish I could kick a football, but yeah, I think you're great. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you, man. That's actually really nice.
Just I've got a tear
Honestly, like, this is what it's all about. It's like there's a competition going on, but you know, there's love in the room. As always, as women, we kind of need to empower each other. So it's always lovely to hear kind of stuff like that. Definitely. But what do you guys think of England's current performance? I mean, while we're on the topic of, you know,
I tried to avoid that question.
How honest can we be?
No, we've got to talk about it. We've got to talk about it.
Oh, it's the first game. They still got 2 more games to pick up now. Obviously, they're playing today. So hopefully they can just fix up, because the first game, France, just looked like they dominated the whole thing. Yeah, man. Hopefully they just, they get a result today.
I'm scared. I think watching the first game, you're looking at the Lionesses, you're like, this isn't England, the England that we know. And if they lose today, they're out. And to be the European champions, I feel like we can't go out in the group stage. But Netherlands are such a good team that I'm actually really worried that...
a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it might end today, which I'm really sad about.
Putting you both on the spot, can we get a prediction? Not a score prediction, but a prediction. England or Netherlands today.
No, score predictions too.
Score prediction.
Alright,
I'm good cop. She's those bad cop today.
I'm gonna say 2-1 England. Like what you said, they got a lot on the line. They have to win. It's a lot of pressure, but hopefully that gives them the little boost to go out there and do their thing, because they can't go out in the group stages. Yeah. That's embarrassing.
No, that's
I'm just going to say that's embarrassing. So they need to fix that.
As the champions?
Exactly.
I mean, I can't lie, don't want to be a hater against my own country, but I just feel like we're going to lose today. Or like 1-0 or something against the Netherlands, unless they just turn it around and like sort this stuff out today. But I don't know, just looking at the Lionesses, something feels off about them, and I don't want to say it, but that's what I'm feeling at the minute.
Let's take it up a tune a little bit and talk
They're
to
gonna
me.
win.
Yeah, they're gonna win. But tell me, who are some of your ones to watch? I know you mentioned Michelle before. Alia, who's someone that's your one to watch?
See, I never like to pick anyone because I'm always just like, let's support everyone and everyone helps each other. But I gotta stick with Chelsea, Lauren James.
Yeah.
I love her so much, and I hope tonight she just balls on the pitch and bags us a few goals because we really need it.
Yeah, I really hope Michelle starts as well. Hopefully, because I think she can change the game.
Shiz, who are one of your ones to watch?
I definitely agree with Michelle. I definitely would say that is 100% one to watch. So put her on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Put her on. If you know what's good for you, put her on.
And you know, for me, I think, and I know this sounds like a cop out, but you know,
Lauren James.
no, not
really?
Lauren
Okay,
James.
okay,
Come on,
go
something
on.
different. You know, I've got a few in the Spain team. You know, Parallel. I've got Bonmati. You know, just one of the best on the EAFC game currently at the moment. But yeah, you know, I've got a few ones to watch. But Bonmati, she is
Different.
unreal, and she, in my opinion, probably going to get player of the tournament again. Spain have been absolutely insane, right? But let's go straight into the game that we're about to watch. How excited are you? We've got Sarah Guzzo facing off against Mina Ibrahim. Oh, spicy.
Who are your predictions, guys? Quick ones. Quick predictions. Who do you
Sarah
think?
to win.
Sarah, yeah.
Sarah.
She grinds
Sarah.
that game day in, day
Sarah to
out.
win.
Like she has to win.
Hey, I always root for the underdog. So I'm hoping we can see Mina get a W today. What about you,
And a
Shiz?
gritty.
And a gritty.
And a gritty as well. We've got to hold her
And
to
Mina
it.
Gritty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mina, if you're listening to us, prepare yourself for a gritty. Even if you don't score, I want to see a gritty, okay?
We're behind you, Mina.
We're behind
We're
you.
behind you.
So I was back there like, what about me?
And you, Sarah. Come on. Well, you know
We need
you're
to ask
the
Sarah
vet.
to do something, a little celebration.
What kind of celebration are you thinking? Because remember, they're going to be on this couch soon too, so they're going to ask for your celebration. So what celebration would you want to see from Sarah? She's probably looking at us thinking,
know.
you're not getting one from me.
I feel like the gritty's iconic, but I actually don't know, what
I
to
wanna
get
see a
Sarah.
knee slide.
I want to see the worm.
The worm.
The worm.
I haven't seen that in
worm,
years.
the worm.
I haven't seen that in years. I want to see the worm now.
If she comes down next and she makes you do the maddest thing now, you can't even say anything. You got to be like, I'm there.
Fairs.
So Mina, we want to see the gritty. Sarah, we want to see the worm.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Sarah's gone so red.
No.
But we've all watched Mina, we've all watched Sarah play. Sarah is a bad girl player, right? We've seen the packs that she unpacks on this game especially. So this is going to be a very interesting
Gonna be
game.
a very interesting one, and we are about to watch it right now. Guys, make sure you stay tuned. Let's watch this amazing match.
So I believe Mina's coming in as United and Sarah was Man City, isn't she? Oh, okay, they're kicking off now. Mina and Sarah. I'll be interested to see who gets the first goal here, because the first goal's always the opener.
is that a goal?
No, I don't think
I thought
so.
that was a goal.
Nearly. Very nearly a goal. Oh, Sarah there just passing it straight back to Mina. She's got another attacking opportunity here.
I feel like a goal's coming up. Oh my days, 1-0 already. 1-0 already.
See, that's the scary thing about Sarah. When she's on a roll, she keeps going.
I feel like this game might be a 5-0 game, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm getting nervous. I've not been playing yet.
Mina
wait,
here with an
what's going on here?
opportunity.
I thought we was just about to see a goal.
I know. It's Manchester derby as well. I've just clocked.
Yeah.
They seem like they are chatting to each other though, so it seems like it's really chill, fun vibes in the
Friendly.
the game room
Don't
there.
be fooled. Sarah's gonna go out there and score another goal. I can feel it. Look at that ball.
You can tell as well the experience Sarah has. Like, she's playing this game non-stop, so she knows all the little tricks in the game and what we call the meta is in game at the
I
moment.
never know. She's just doing stuff I haven't seen before.
No. Sarah here still with the possession.
She's just toying with her now.
Oh no, she's playing mind games, just holding on to the ball, dribbling.
Oh my days. What a save there.
But Mina's a really good player as well. I mean, it's only 14 minutes in, so it's more than enough time for Mina to get another goal here. But Sarah's through.
Oh. Decent save. Come on, we need a goal, Mina.
Mina's defending so well at the moment. She thought one goal in, that's it.
Oh no. Oh, there we go. Pop it. Keep moving the ball.
Oh, Sarah's got it back again.
It's too easy.
Oh, she's just not giving Mina much of a chance, really. Every time Mina thinks she's got a gap through to try and go, Sarah just stops her. But I've noticed Mina's playing quite narrow. Both of them are, actually. They're not really going down the wing much.
No. Come on, I want to see a goal. Somebody score. Oh, what's going on now?
Go on, Mina.
Shoot! Oh, that was your chance.
I know, she got to go for it. So Sarah is playing as Man City and Mina is playing as Man United, as a United fan. Sarah is a Chelsea fan, but she's opted for a different blue team today. Mina here just trying to get through on goal. Is this a chance?
That. 1-1.
1-1, Mina.
1-1. I
You
know.
said 5-0. You got to change it again
I've got
now.
to change it. I'm not going to say no more predictions. That's it.
Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
This is a good game though, 1-1. That's what we like to see here. You see we've got the little gamer stance, leaning forward in their seats. They're not laughing, chatting to each other anymore now.
Not anymore.
Was Sarah going to shoot here? No. Straight back to Mina as she tries to counter-attack.
Oh my days, she might get another goal. Move it. Hold on. What's going on here?
Still holding on to it. Is this the second goal opportunity here? Oh, great defending by Sarah. It's quite an end-to-end game at the moment, isn't it? It's about 30 minutes in. Still 1-1. But can Sarah make it 2-1 just before half-time here? Got the ball in the box.
Oh my days. What a save. The keeper is doing this.
Mina is on it with the defending now. Just bouncing back and forth on the pitch, really, aren't they? Great defending there by Sarah. Just trying to attack to get that second goal before half-time.
Pass it back.
It's great defending again by Mina.
Oh my days. It's looking good. Okay.
Mina might get the second goal here.
Okay. Oh, great goal.
She's shooting a lot more now, though. She's not holding on to the ball as much as she was. But back again to Sarah. Just a few minutes left in the game before half-time. She's taking her time here. Oh, no, Mina got it right back again. Let's see if Mina can get that second goal just before we go into half-time. Or are we going to go into it at 1-1? Let's see what Mina does here.
Go on,
She's through
go
on
on.
goal.
Oh my days.
2-1 Mina.
Oh my days. What is going on? 2-1. Sarah, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked.
I'm scared.
I'm nervous now.
I think Sarah's nervous as well.
Isn't it?
Wow.
She thought this was going to be a walk in the park.
No. 2-1 to Mina. I don't think any of us were expecting that. I think we thought it was going to be the other way around, but
True.
just goes to show Anita always supports the underdog, and hate to say she's always right. Corner kick here for Mina. Is she going to take advantage of it and get that third goal? Crosses the ball in. Great save again by Sarah. I need Sarah to lock in, you know.
She actually needs to lock in. Otherwise, the respect levels. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Sarah here with the opportunity to potentially make it 2-2, but Mina gets that ball right back. Tell you what, Mina conceded 1 goal and that was it. She knew what to do with her defense, and it's just been so locked in since then.
No, trust me. Sarah's going to get a goal back. I can feel it.
Sarah here potentially through on goal. Is she going to do it? Oh, great defending.
She's literally defending for her life right now.
You just
Mina
got to
is
think.
killing it.
One of us is going to play one of these, whoever wins the game.
Boy, I'm not going to do no more talking because I already know.
Oh, but this is the best time to get in their head.
Nah, trust me.
See, that's what I mean. Stay humble. Humble, relax, don't say anything.
No, I was talking a little bit before, thinking I can win this, but I'm under pressure now. My heart is racing.
A little bit scared now. Yeah. Oh, Mina again. I mean, she's playing as a team. She's playing as Man United. Naturally, you're going to trust your team. You're going to back your team. Whereas Sarah's playing, well, with... It's not her team. Her team's Chelsea.
That's no excuse, though. You know what I mean? No excuse.
I feel like you're giving Sarah tough love. Oh, Sarah here potentially through, but no, she passes it back.
Oh, popping it. Oh,
Nearly.
no end product.
Oh, she's not happy about that one, but that is such great defending from Mina. Again, back with her, trying to get that third goal. We are at about 68 minutes roughly in game. 20 minutes left for Sarah to try and get that 1 goal to equalise. But again, Mina's on it with the defending today. She really wants that trophy and the win.
Boy, I have no words.
Are you shocked?
I am shocked. I'm shocked. I'm watching this now and I'm shocked. Now I'm thinking I could potentially come last.
No, you can't say that. There's no such thing as last. You're top 4. That's what you've got to say.
Right,
when you put it in your CV, say I finished top 4.
Do you know what? I'll take that. I'll actually take that.
Glass half full. Mina here again on the attack, but Sarah defends it. She's only got she's got less than 20 minutes to try and pull 1 goal back, but it's not looking good at the minute for Sarah unless she managed to convert this goal. Can she do it?
What the hell was that pass? She should have crossed it in. Bang it! Bang it! Oh. You gotta bang that.
I will say that's a good thing that they're not playing on the table, because I don't know if you've seen Sarah's reels and what she's done to her tables.
I know.
It's a good thing, you know, it's just empty in front of her at the minute.
And
but
the control pads.
yeah. Sarah, make sure you put that controller pad down nicely after your game, but she still might pull 1 back here. Just over 10 minutes to go. Sarah, you've got to play more aggressively, but looks like she's got a free kick here and she's got to capitalise on it, doesn't she?
I think she's going to score. Oh, I jinxed it. Damn.
She still might do.
Oh, inches.
That's a really good try. It goes to show, though, Sarah's still got it in her. 10 minutes left. We know what Sarah's like. We know how good a player she is. Can she bring it back? It's just 1 goal, but Mina has the ball again here. Oh, she's lost it. She might get this goal here, Freda.
Oh my days. You jinxed it.
I jinxed it
You
again.
jinxed it. I think when they're near the goal, we shouldn't say nothing because
don't
they're
say
getting
anything.
nervous. I'm getting nervous for them.
Sarah's going to be mad at us. We've jinxed all her opportunities so far.
I'm not getting involved in that. I was talking to you. She should have been listening.
A great save again here by Sarah. Just over 5 minutes to go, Sarah. You have to make this counter-attack
Mina, you need to hold out. Hold out.
And hold out she did. All she needs to do now, Mina, is just hold on to the ball. Just pass it around the back. Nope, Sarah's got it. Sarah, come on. 2 minutes left, roughly. Get that second goal and equalise. Can she do it?
Oh, no. That. Oh, my days. 2-2. 2-2. You left it a bit last minute there, but we take that.
Oh no. Oh, Mina's on it now. She's trying to get that win. Can she do it? She's through.
Oh my days.
Sarah, you have 1 minute.
Please, someone get a last minute win.
If Sarah turns this around in the span of 2 minutes, that is going to be so crazy. Can she do it? Passing it through.
Oh.
Just the wrong pass. 2-2 after 90 minutes. That was a really good first game to watch.
That's actually been a sick game.
That's been really, really good.
That was entertaining.
I'm sweating a little bit just watching this, but they're going to penalties.
Oh,
I do not like penalties.
who are you going for? Who do you think's going to win?
I think Sarah, just because she plays foot champs every weekend, like you learn the tricks here. But look at them trying to hold the controllers. Mina up first.
Oh, what a goal.
Correct guess, but she is 1-0 up at the moment in pens. Can Sarah convert here?
Oh,
She does.
naughty top bins. 1-1.
Sarah's
These
guessing the
pens-
right way.
These pens are good though.
They are really good. Chance here for Sarah to make it 2-2.
Oh,
Right
that's
down
annoying.
the middle. This might go on for ages, you know. Great pen
Finish.
again. Great pen.
3-2
Sarah here
to Mina.
up for her third. Can she convert this pen? She
Oh
does.
my days, what a rocket.
Wow. 3-3 at the minute.
Oh my, this is going to go on.
For ages.
They're both too good at taking pens.
Way too good. Sarah here with the fourth.
Finish.
Bottom corner. Can Mina convert on this final pen? Oh, Sarah hesitated then with the keeper. Come on, Sarah. She has to make this to keep it going.
Oh.
I thought
she
Mina
saved
saved
it.
that.
I thought she saved it as well.
On to pen number 6.
Oh my days.
Can you hear that? We just heard Sarah screaming. They're upstairs, miles away. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Can she convert here?
Oh my god! What a save!
Oh my gosh!
What a save!
Wow!
How did you do that?
Wow, what a first game! And upset on our first game. Sarah's not in the finals. Finalist number 1 is Mina.
Oh my days.
Oh, there.
That was a save.
Wow.
I guess the save was naughty.
The bar is high now. Our game's got to be that entertaining.
Listen, don't put pressure on us. Yeah?
No.
Don't put pressure on us. Oh, my heart is racing. That save.
That's such a good first game to start us out with. I am so impressed.
My goodness. Wow. I'm actually still a little bit flabbergasted. That save came from absolutely nowhere.
Wow. As soon as the ball went, I said, I feel like Mina's going to get this one. Then next minute, got it.
And do you remember, who was I rooting for, everybody?
Mina.
Anita is never wrong. If you watch Guild's tournaments often, you know I always predict right.
Yeah, your
Every single
predictions are like, you've got like a 99% record on predictions.
I do. Don't bet against me.
It's looking good. You better hope that she kind of, she chooses one of you guys as the underdog.
So
that was an intense game. That went on. I thought that the penalties was going to go on way longer than it did. How did you guys feel about that? And potentially facing Mina.
Do you know
I'm
what?
scared.
I
I'm
actually
scared.
feel nervous. Even when I was watching the game, I was feeling nerves for them. So
Yeah.
I don't know, a bit shaky now.
hey,
It's shaky.
Freda, you started off very confident, actually.
Because I was thinking in my head, I forgot was playing the game. In my head, I thought was playing out in real life. In real life. In real life.
Yeah, okay.
In real life.
Get a load of her. Well, commentators, we are going to let you both go off to prep for your next game
sweating.
because you're going to be facing each other, and then one of you will be facing Mina. Ooh,
Good luck, ladies.
Brr. Good luck.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Go on,
Thank
give
you.
us an entertainer. Go on.
All right, Shiz, you were rooting for Sarah the whole time, girl.
Hey, I said Mina. I said I'm rooting for Mina, but the girlies, as long as the girlies come together and, I'm happy either way, whoever wins, but definitely Mina was the one for me.
It was a little bit unfortunate for Sarah.
It was.
It
But it was
was.
a good game. It was entertaining. It was a fun little game.
Luckily, I've seen Sarah in her element though.
Yeah.
And she is quite good. So maybe today was just a one-off.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
you know what? I've heard amazing things about her, and I've heard amazing things about how she plays as well. So definitely good game though.
But speaking of Sarah, let's introduce Sarah into the sofa. Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
Welcome.
Coming straight off that game. What are your thoughts? You're fuming.
go on.
Talk to us. What
Listen,
happened?
in front of the goal, like 3 times. Why am I playing shooting at the goalie? Anyways, moving on. Penalties. I'm diving the right way every time, and my goalie's about a year late. What's going on? I don't understand. So, no excuses for next game. I've got to win.
And of course, we'll come back to this game, but also helping welcome Georgie from Copperfield.
Hey!
Yes! Of course, today we are celebrating an important cause, and if you've just tuned in, we are celebrating women in football, gaming, and of course, breast health. And that's why we've got Georgie here as one of our experts to talk us through about breast health and what CoppaFeel is about. And before we get back into what was a emphatic game, it was right? It was.
It was stressful.
Did you watch the whole thing then, Georgie?
I got snippets, but I do like the expert. I'll take that.
Ooh.
Call me an expert. I'll take that.
I know that's right. Speaking of being an expert, tell us, what is CoppaFeel all about?
So CoppaFeel is actually the UK's only youth-based breast cancer awareness charity, and we're here to encourage everyone to get checking themselves.
Check themselves.
I know, I'm so passionate about it. I'm shouting it out. Themselves. Yeah.
Cool. And why is it so important to check your chest, especially while you're young?
I mean, breast cancer, if caught early, it's always better to catch breast cancer early. You know, our founder, were 2 twin sisters, founders. Marion and Chris. Now, Chris was actually diagnosed when she was 23, so very, very young, and unfortunately it was incurable. So the sisters, they didn't want it to happen to anyone else. You know, they wanted everyone to be taken seriously, especially in our youth. So hence CoppaFeel was founded and formed, and it's just so important because if you do catch it early, it's so important. But, you know, Chris wasn't taken seriously, so unfortunately it was incurable. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen to everyone. You know, we just want everyone to be empowered and to be checking and just to know you're normal.
And how often would you advise young women to be checking themselves?
So we do have a text reminder service that you can get once a month. Yeah, once a month. So we encourage, just check once a month. You know, it can be stressful. It's hard to remember, but that's when that little text comes through. And you think, there we go. Oh, have a little check. You know, it doesn't have to be stressful like your game, which was stressful. But, you know, we're not looking for cancer. We just want you to know you're normal. So if anything doesn't feel right, you can just jump to your GP, which that can be stressful as well, but it's just knowing you're normal.
And obviously, you said going to the GP can be stressful, and obviously checking can feel quite stressful as well. So what would you say to someone who feels awkward or embarrassed to check themselves?
I think it's an awkward thing, isn't it? It can feel awkward, especially the first time. You think, I don't need to check. You know, I'm young. I think there's this misconception that it's older women. It's, you know, just you're older. Cancer's an older word. Even saying the word feels, you know, and it's scary. And some people don't even want to know. But, you know, it's that thing of just trusting yourself. You know, trust your touch. Just trust you. You know, we're all amazing. And, you know, we just need to remember that and to just trust your touch, trust your body. You know, if you know what your normal is, once a month, when you get that little text reminder, just have a feel. I'm doing this an awful lot. Sorry. But, you know, it's so important. It really is.
Yes. And speaking of that monthly reminder, you can get a text of reminders to check by texting check to 82228. 82228. Or head to CoppaFeel.org so you can kind of get those reminders if you're someone who's like me and forgets literally everything. So you get a reminder to let you know. But over to Sarah, what made you want to be involved in this campaign, especially around CoppaFeel and of course with the tournament itself?
Well, obviously the cause is so important.
Yeah.
And for me personally, I don't actually know how to check, so I thought this is a great opportunity to learn something new.
Yeah.
And obviously associate with the game that I love.
Yeah.
Put the two together, and I thought it'd be a brilliant thing to get involved in.
It's a great bit of knowledge as well, because as women as well, you can kind of once you understand how to do it, you can pass that knowledge on to other women as well and other people around you, just to kind of give them an educational piece. So it's always good for you yourself and to kind of pass that knowledge to other people, so everyone else knows kind of how 100%. To deal with that. Yeah,
I was talking to other people saying about this event and promoting it online and stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's actually a different kind of thing. Like, I've not heard of that before. That's so important." And they was asking me questions, and I was like, "When I find out, I will let you know."
And do you think, I guess the question for both of you, do you think understanding your health has made you feel more confident in yourself or your content? Mostly for you, obviously, because you kind of go through the campaigns and doing your content.
Well, yeah, 100%. You want to know that you're 100% healthy, and that's when you do everything your best. Like, if you're in the back of your mind thinking, am I actually okay? Do I have a problem? Should I go to the GP? You can probably see it in your content, in your streams and stuff like that, that you have something else going on. So it's very important to just always put your health first.
Definitely.
And obviously, translating that to everyday life, how confident does it make you feel in your everyday life, Georgie?
100%. I think it's one of those things, it's so empowering. And I think it's quite a, like I say, cancer's so scary, but it's so empowering to kind of know your own health. And I keep saying the know you're normal, but that is completely our tagline, and that is know you're normal.
Know you're normal.
But it is 100%. Just, it's empowering to,
Yes, I think it does definitely feel like daunting, and I guess I'll share like a quick experience of mine. Is like there was a time when I was younger and I was feeling, and I did feel something, and it was completely benign. So it doesn't always have to be something that's quite daunting or something that can kind of end everything for you. Sometimes just knowing what it is can put you at ease, because it's really important for you to feel at ease in your mind. Like you said, it's having something at the back of your head. You want to kind of be free of that, which will allow you to be confident. So
the fact that you got that checked out as well is so important, because like a majority of the time it isn't something, but just to know, and it is so hard to go to your GP. I mean, it's difficult, but I find writing it down as well. If you've got an issue, if you write it down and then you go to your GP, just because you always end up forgetting what you went there for, or it's so difficult to actually get the words out, and it's quite a... I'm rambling now. This is it. I want you checking.
No, we love it.
And honestly, that's why we're here, because for someone like me, thank you for sharing your experience, because I'd be frightened. Yeah. Absolutely frightened. Yeah. And going to the doctors in itself is just a frightening experience. You got to wake up at 8 a.m, call your doctors, try and get an appointment.
That's traumatic in itself.
Right. And then you're thinking, what's a little lump to me,
It's true.
Genuinely, everybody watching at home, use your time and get yourself checked to make sure you are feeling healthy. Yeah. Okay?
Really important.
Moving on to back to you, Sarah. We've only got about 30 seconds left, but what happened?
Do you know what it is? I actually feel like I deserve to win the game. I'm just going to put it out there. I know it's just a friendly game, but no, honestly, I've made so many opportunities and I just couldn't score. And then she was very clinical, so fair enough. And my goalkeeper had a shocker. That's what I'm going to say. Absolutely. I love Man City women, but that was a shocker.
Hey, I heard you're a Chelsea fan. Not too much on a Man City woman now.
Nah, but Chelsea's already been dubsied, so I had to change with someone else. And I'm thinking Man City, next best thing, I suppose.
I can bet the blue theme. I can bet anything that Alia's chosen Chelsea. I can bet anything.
She was here first and she got it. And I was like, Barcelona. I was like, no. I was like, English teams only. I was like, City. Fair enough.
And what would you rate Mina's performance? Considering she's coming to sit next to you very shortly.
9 out of 10.
Okay. She was peeping behind the wall over there.
I'm going to be nice. She's a good player and she beat me, so if I rate her low, that means my rating's even lower. So
word on that. And Georgie, you've been having a watch. You excited for the next game?
I am. I really am.
Locked in now.
I'm going to try and just de-stress, have some water, just...
It'll be interesting to see how their game goes, because I feel like everyone was like stressed here at one point and then there was just excitement, so it'll be interesting to see if there's a change in their game in comparison to this game here. But it was a good game though. I really did enjoy it.
I really enjoyed it. I think your last minute goal to make it 2-2.
Yeah, I deserved it. When you score last minute, you're like, I'm winning now. You've got the momentum. Yeah. And I'm diving the right way. That's what stuck with me. If I'm going the right way on a penalty, on EAFC, I should be saving it.
At one point, I was thinking, the safe's coming. The safe's coming. It never came.
Never came. It is what it is. Next game is going to be better. All right.
All right, we sure do hope so. And our next game is with Freda and Alia.
Yes.
Everyone want to place their bets?
I'm gonna say Freda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out there and say Freda.
Okay.
How about you, Nia? You saying? Let's see if you can really go. You said 99%, right? Was your
Yeah, this is why this is too much pressure.
No pressure.
It's
no
too much.
pressure.
My
No.
win rate is on the line here. I'm not too sure. I think Alia might scrape this one.
Okay.
I think.
I agree.
Okay.
My bets are on Alia
Yeah?
as well. Yeah.
You got Alia. Okay. Wow.
She hasn't played in a while, but she has played a lot before.
Yeah.
So that experience is going to kick in.
Yeah.
She's actually played it competitively as well.
Oh.
She has.
We
She's played
love
this competitively.
it.
She's doing mind games over here.
Amazing.
Well, Georgie, this has been amazing. Thank you for sharing your knowledge
Thank you
with
for
us.
having me.
Thank you
of
for
course. I hope you enjoy the rest of the drama that's about to unfold.
Well,
No stress.
Make sure you are all signed up to CoppaFeel. You can sign up monthly for a monthly reminder by texting 82228 or head to their website, copperfield.org.
Make sure you sign up, guys. Make sure watching you.
All right, let's welcome Mina back to the couch. Oh, okay. VAR said no. Nope. All right, we have a quick video message from CoppaFeel that's about to play.
I feel warm and fuzzy. I'm feeling really proud of myself. Felt like an edge. Everything feels really quiet. I feel my own heartbeat and then it's breast cancer. I'm glad I felt it when I did. You can get breast cancer at any age. Whatever you feel your chest.
And we're back with Mina, our winner of the last game. How are you feeling? How's it going?
You know what? She made me work for it.
Yeah.
Sarah made me work for it. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But it's clinical. That's it. You just have to be. But job's not done.
Oh,
Job's not done.
Okay.
I did say
The
when I
marathon
came.
continues.
I did say when I came. You know, we're here for a good cause. No competitiveness, but we're being competitive today. But she's here to win it.
yeah. I've known Mina for a long time. There's no such thing as no competition for her. She loves a good competition, whether you are playing for something or whether you're playing for nothing. She will be
like
competitive.
as a child, I'll be like to my sister, who can eat their food quickest?
Just go ahead and do it.
That is incredible. Obviously, we've got Alia facing off against Freda.
Yeah.
Mina, we want to get some of your predictions.
You know
Yeah,
what?
come
Because
on.
I've seen Alia play, I haven't seen Freda play. So, is Freda good? Is she good at like, if she's any good at the game like she is in football,
Yeah.
we might be in for a serious game.
Well, she told us that she got. I don't know if I should share it because she told
No,
us. that
share it.
Was
Share
it in
it.
confidence?
it was in confidence, but it was kind of not in confidence because the whole world saw. So she told us that she got battered when she was younger on, it was FIFA back then. And she said since then she's been working hard on trying to redeem herself. So, can't lie, she might have been really practicing. So we never know.
I might go for like a little 3-2 then.
Ooh,
To Alia?
a thriller.
To Freda.
To Freda.
Freda, really?
Ooh.
Freda.
Which
Damn.
we love a little dark
Because Alia
horse,
said she
innit?
had played for a minute as well, so
Very true.
She did say that,
So
yeah.
I just want to see goals. I can't lie.
Yeah.
We delivered. Yeah, we
Yeah,
good.
go-
Definitely.
goal as well.
Definitely. And of course, they gave you both celebrations to do. None of you did them.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it was.
I didn't know that.
Oh, we skipped celebrations.
Yeah, we don't do celebrations. I think that's a waste of time.
We're cool like that.
Yeah,
Like, we don't.
Oh, you're too cool.
We're not trying to gritty out there or stuff. No,
Hey,
no.
hey, someone told you to do the worm, but hey.
Yeah. Someone told you to do the worm and you to gritty. That was the deal.
Fair. Do you know what it is?
I might do it
It's
in
my
the final.
bad luck charm. If I gritty and
You
I'm
gritty,
winning like
yeah.
5-0, the game's done. I'm losing 6-5.
Because then the person
So I
will
never
lock
do
in.
it. I
It's
never
the
do it.
logic.
That is
The
true.
person
Yeah.
will then
They
lock
get
in,
angry.
sit forward.
It makes you so
No,
mad.
but what is it about the gritty that
just
makes
so
that?
violent.
Do you know
It's
what?
actually just
I've seen people
triggering.
play. I've watched it. And I've seen it happen myself, right? You do a gritty, next thing you know, you're getting absolutely battered.
it's just weird. It's this weird theory, and also it
Yeah.
just does something in your brain. Like you're losing 2-0 and someone gritties. That's it.
You're like,
It was
nah,
a
nah,
chill
I'm having
game.
it.
No, now it's competitive.
Yeah, yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah,
forward.
sitting up.
It's like when people do like na 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 na.
Yes.
That's what it's like.
Oh,
Yes.
do you know what?
Yes.
Yeah, the actions. Do you know what? I
It
hear
is a pretty
I hear it. It's
disrespectful
disrespectful.
celebration.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never do it to anyone that I like. Like,
So
if
if
you're
you're
my
getting greedy
opponent.
So Sarah, I would never greedy
yeah.
against her because we're homies.
There we have it, guys. If Mina goodies on you, it means that you're not a homie.
homie.
She don't like you.
Sorry.
And of course, we spoke loads about the Women's Euros earlier on. And obviously, we've got you here, Sarah, a women's football expert, and you as well, Mina, a women's football expert as well. And by the way, I go to Mina for my news on women's football. Just for FYI. I really do go to her for my news.
Yeah.
But what do you guys both make of England's performance so far?
Now, we're going to turn it around. We're leaving the group stages no matter what.
Hey.
In the first game, you've got to think France are a team that have crazy players, let's be honest. So it's like, you know, it wasn't an easy game. It wasn't a warm-up game for the Euros. This was like one of the hardest teams, first game. Get it out of the way. We lost.
Yep.
2-1. Could have been 2-2. And obviously, crazy refereeing decisions in some areas. But I'm not going to talk about that because we could have always played better and then there's no complaining about the ref. But we got to win tonight. We have to win tonight, or I don't even know. If we don't lose, if we lose tonight, I don't know if we're going to make it out of the group stages. To be honest, we actually won't. We actually won't.
That's
So
it. It's do or die now.
the pressure's on.
Mina, what about you?
You know
What
what's
you-
funny is coming into the, obviously they're calling it the group of like death, group of terror. I think England had the least weight on their shoulders, given the fact that they are the champions. That's a big weight. But I feel like the Netherlands and France both have big points to prove, because people keep calling them, like, France are chokers. They're saying Netherlands are, you know, underachievers. So both of them have had, I think, bigger pressure. And the way England crumbled against France was so difficult to watch. It was so tough to watch. And I'm actually worried about the Netherlands today, because I feel like if the Netherlands get the first goal, England might find themselves chasing a game for. So England have to be good from minute one. If they come out and they get the first goal, then it's all to play for on Sunday.
And of
But I'm
course,
worried.
do we all believe that England could get to the final? Oh, the silence was deafening. The silence was
don't get me wrong.
deafening.
I'd love for them to get to the final, but we'll just see what happens.
Nah,
And
Spain's
Spain,
too good, man.
so-
Spain is too good.
Hey, speaking of Spain, I hear Bob might be back, so we'll talk about that soon. But okay, we're going straight into this next game with Alia versus Freda. This should be interesting.
This is gonna be a watch. I can't wait. It's like the dark horse underdog versus like someone who's played professionally. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
I would love to be a fly on the wall right now to hear what they're talking about. So we got kickoff. Oh, Alia's playing, yeah, right. Alia's playing with Chelsea, Freda with Arsenal. And it's both equally balanced teams. Look, they're laughing. I don't think they take this seriously.
to be fair, me
They're
and you were
cracking jokes
laughing,
down
you
below.
We was laughing. It's a good time. Like, it's really good cause. It's a good time.
First chance, ball roll, goal, goal.
Who was
That's
that?
Alia.
Alia. 1-0
Did she?
Alia.
Wait, no, she missed. She.
Oh my god, that looked like it went in. That looked
I
like
saw the
it went
ball
in.
roll. I saw the Trivella, top corner, didn't go in. All right, let's go. Who do you think is going to get the opening goal? Because I feel like with what Alia has just shown us.
I'm telling you now, Alia's going to win like 4-0.
What?
I'm telling you now. I've not
Don't
seen
let
Freda play.
Don't let Freda hear that.
Yeah, no, like, I've never seen Freda play, but I've
okay,
seen
okay.
Alia play, so
Yeah,
I'm getting my
okay.
confidence from what I've seen, you know? You can only
Here's
judge
Freda
what you've
just playing
seen.
around in the back, just passing the ball around.
Sometimes you've got to play it safe. If you think you're the underdog, counter-attacks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'd always rather be the underdog. There you go, she just gives the ball away. That's the risky part about playing around in the back. That's the risky part. You're going to lose the ball. I'd always
Honestly.
rather be the underdog, though.
Yeah,
I'd
true.
always rather be the
True.
underdog than
Less
be the...
pressure, you know. And when you have an opportunity and you miss,
Yeah.
no one laughs
No
at
one
you.
laughs at you. Yeah.
I felt that.
That moment with Alia, she might just... If she loses, she's going to come back to that moment there.
She's
and
gonna
be
talk
like,
about
oh my
it.
God. But here's Alia again. On the
She looks
right-hand side.
confident.
Yeah, there you go.
Building
She's
up play
pulling out the
nicely.
skills.
Oh,
there
what
you go.
a goal.
That's the first
See,
goal.
this is what I'm talking about. My confidence is in Alia because of what I've seen happen before. And she's proved
Oh,
me
she
right.
grittied!
Oh no.
Oh my God, she grittied. Only 1-0 up.
Oh wow.
That better set a fire in Freda's belly.
Freda's sitting forward now. Do you see
Yeah,
what I
she
mean?
sat forward now.
She is, yeah.
Oh,
This is what happens when you're gritty. It's a bad luck charm.
we're here with CoppaFeel and Alia's grittying.
I know.
That's crazy.
A bit of friendly competition, but
Come on, Freda. Now I have to support Freda.
I hope she wins, man.
Now I have to support Freda.
Maybe she just needs to feel a bit more confident. You know, Alia's done this before on numerous occasions. You know, she knows what it's like having the camera on her all the time playing this game. Freda hasn't had that yet, so
that is true. That is true.
Do you remember your first game? Like when you had
on stream?
Yeah, like a first.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I know. You're shaking. You're like, it's like I'm doing my driving test. Like, what's going on? Why are my legs shaking here and there?
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't matter even like how many people are watching. It's always hard to play with an audience. Even
it's the
if there's
camera.
no cameras, even
big
if there's
camera
people
in
watching.
the room, though. You know what I mean? It gets you. But I'm sure Freda will be fine.
There you go. She's just passing the ball around and just getting comfortable in possession, which we like to see. She tries to skip past the player when she gets dispossessed.
That's the thing about this game. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You got to be nice and direct.
And if you do lose possession, you just got to keep your shape, which
is
what
it's
she's
hard.
trying to do right now. But she just
easier said than done, right?
Yeah, it's way easier said than done. Ball in behind.
That is nice.
For Alia, can she make it too? She goes
can
for the little cutback. She passes again, and she goes for the...
She can. Is she going to gritty again, though? That is the question.
Shot finished 2-0. There's no way she's going to gritty.
She's doing it. No, she's not.
Oh, she's doing
What's this one?
Oh, she's dancing.
Do you know what? That is triggering.
She went from...
Both of them. Freda's face says it all.
Yes.
Freda is not happy. This is what I said. I told you. 4-0 Alia. It might be more.
You know what? I said 3-2.
19th minute. Do you think Freda's getting a goal?
I'm hoping she does.
Yeah.
You know where there's a little bit of hope, there's a little bit of optimism.
Yeah, true. It's a friendly game.
Yeah.
So,
but let's be real. Alia's not playing this like it's a friendly. Alia got a lot on the line.
You know what's funny?
Now.
Me and you, I feel like we didn't look like that. We looked a bit more
I
chilled.
Feel like,
they
I
are
like we were
focused,
laughing,
locked in.
We were busting jokes. We were talking.
Both leaning forwards.
Yeah.
This happens after the gritty.
Alia's playing mind games with me because upstairs she's like, "You are so good." She's playing mind games with me. Because she's here doing ball rolls.
Oh, look at that.
She's doing time finish.
She looks in control of the game. And now she's building up play on that right wing. But see, Freda's, you know what? Maybe she can turn around. Who knows? It doesn't look like it though, does it?
No,
I'm trying to stay optimistic,
man. There's 60 minutes left.
True.
With a free kick on the edge of the box on the right hand side, I would just go for goal. She's going to pass it.
No, you know what? Finesse it. Oh, no, she isn't. Oh my god. Skip through one, skip through two. Oh, I could hear the screams there. That is another goal for Alia. And another celebration.
And she's celebrating.
No, different celebration
with her. We need to have a conversation.
If she gritties on me, my forehead is going to be in the camera because that's how close I'm going to get to the TV.
After the stream's done, we need to have a word with her about celebrating in game. Yeah, because I just feel like that's just bad sportswomanship.
You know, it's been 3 goals and 3 different celebrations. Which says to me she's been thinking about this before she came. But here we go. Freda needs that goal. Maybe it's that one goal that will give her some confidence that she can score. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There you go.
Ooh, good save. Yeah, big save. It's a corner. Can she convert?
Come on, Freda. Don't be stressed out. She's looking stressed in the camera down below. Go for a corner. I'd go for an in-swinger if I was her. Don't do the out-swinger.
The thing is, you know, you can see where where they're going.
Yeah, that's true.
So to score a corner, it's difficult.
And Alia just wins the ball back. It's wasted possession.
Ooh,
but can Freda win it back there? No, she can't.
Oh, yes, she can.
And she does. And there you go.
There we go. We back. Let's see if Freda celebrates. She's celebrating in real life. She doesn't care about the game.
Her lashes got caught on.
Fair enough. Well, she's got a goal.
Lock in.
Is that going to change the game? No. What do you think?
No, but celebrating when you're 3-1 down. Come on.
Yeah, skip that.
Yeah. Skip. You got to skip. Every second counts in the game.
Do you think she's going to bring it back?
I don't know. If she gets the second goal, I think the game's well.
The thing is, it's hard to tell because no one's really seen her play. She's got that first goal now, so the pressure's off. I remember my first game. After I scored the first goal, I was calm. I was composed. I was like, okay, it's not as big of a deal as I thought it is. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, Alia. Oh my god.
It's the 4th.
Yeah, that's crazy. She's not even celebrated. She skipped the 4th goal. They both put...
And the 4th goal is where you draw the line. You celebrate at 1, 2, 3, but goal number 4 is where she's drawing the line to celebrate.
Yeah.
I feel like goal number 4 is the one where you should start celebrating. Do you get it?
Yeah, I hear you. But you know what? I feel like she is going to score more. And
here 5?
we go.
Oh, she's missed.
I thought that went in for a second.
Goes wide.
To be fair, the Chelsea team is a lovely team, you know.
You're saying that because you're a Chelsea
I support
fan.
Chelsea in it, so, you know, they've got the best players.
Yeah, you're
That's
saying
my
that 'cause you're a
excuse for
Chelsea fan.
losing.
No, but to be honest, the way Alia's playing, yeah, you could tell she's a regular FC gamer. You know that she's going with the little low,
The little ping passes,
ping
the little
passes
over the
in,
tops.
on the floor.
Bit
Quick
of a roulette
movement,
here and
yeah,
there,
quick
Trivellas.
movement, Trivellas,
Finesses.
ball roll.
She knows it all.
She knows what
it.
she's doing. Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Did we just miss a goal?
No, it's second.
Oh, alright.
Second.
I was going to say 5-1.
It's
No
4-1.
way. But yeah, 4-1.
3 goals. If Freda can get 3 goals, then she'll be.
The thing
free.
is, the comeback is possible if Alia doesn't score any more goals.
Yeah.
Because if you're chasing on 4 goals in one half,
She's just going back and forth.
bro's wasting
She's just playing
time.
around. Look, she's doing skills.
She's wasting time in her own box. Oh, she's lost it though.
Oh, she shot from
Freda
far.
panic.
Freda panic. And
Do you know
she
the
shot
ones
from
where you
far.
think
Yeah,
you're
you
going
don't know,
standing
yeah,
tackle?
You're going in for the standing tackle
And then you shoot.
by accident. Yeah, Freda did not anticipate that.
Here we go, corner.
Go on.
Ooh, not bad, you know, not bad.
Testing the keeper, but
I feel like corners this year are pretty hard to score. And,
Yeah.
you know, the player knows where you're crossing it as well, which makes it that little bit more harder as well. But she's done a good job there. There we go, the build-up play for Alia is unreal. Popping it around.
look at the way she's dribbling. I can't keep up.
Confidence.
I
Confidence.
can't even keep
But
up.
wouldn't you be dribbling confidently at 4-1 up?
Yeah, definitely. Also, I'd be a bit nervous. Like any mistake can
Change
lead to
the
a goal,
game.
yeah, and you don't want that to happen. But Freda's doing exactly. She's saying to Alia, whatever you can do, I can do better.
Ooh,
She said
not
to
bad.
Alia, whatever you can do, I can do better. I'm
She looks
gonna do
better this
skills.
half, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Bit
she
more.
wins another corner. Come on, another outswinger. Just
Go on,
get
header it.
it on anybody. If you can, anyone can get on the end of it.
She's had 2 on target. Could this be the goal?
She goes short.
No, she goes short.
All the way short.
Changes it up completely. Shoot. Shoot.
Just do what, power shot.
You know the ones where you're watching a match in real life
Shoot.
and the centre back just comes out of nowhere.
There you go. She's going short. If she can go short
Oh,
there.
go on, shoot,
Space
score.
open up. Oh, she went straight.
Anywhere but the goalkeeper there and that would have been in. But so close. I mean, I say that, but that was my mistake as well. I kept shooting at the goalie.
keeper. Yeah, but that's the thing. In hindsight, you realise it. There you go. She wins it back as well. That's the
Oh
thing.
my God.
Alia's getting too cocky right now.
She is.
Oh, and Freda
let's
has just scored a
go.
second. Lock in.
4-2. To be honest, I'm surprised because I don't think Freda would get 2 goals after I saw the first 10-20 minutes.
Yeah.
But here
Oh,
we
she
are.
gritty.
Oh, I love it. Losing when you're grittying. That's fair enough when someone's done it to you. Because if she gritties again and again and it's 4-4, who's going to be laughing then?
Yeah. She who has the last laugh has the last laugh. I don't know. I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense in my head.
Okay.
But if she can get a third one now, I said if she can get the second goal.
Oh my God, here we go, look.
It's game on.
She's breaking through the midfield line very easily, but when it gets to the defensive line, she's struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
And again, Alia doesn't have to really do anything. She could pass around the back for the rest of the time.
I don't like when people do
But
that. I
yeah,
think
that
you did that in a tournament once. That was.
But I won the tournament.
Yeah, but you were
And there
still
was money on the
passing
line
around.
there, okay?
You were still passing around 10, 15 minutes left of the game. You're passing it around in the back line.
It's because I conceded like 3 consecutive goals. I was not taking any chances. But, you know,
I think
it's the
Alia might have to do the
experience.
same thing. She might have to do a Sara Guzzo
Don't,
playbook.
don't. That's not my label, alright. Here we go.
On the break.
Oh, do you know what it is? It's like it's so hard to utilize the counter attack.
Yeah.
On FIFA, it's hard.
Especially when Alia's got like 4 players back every single time. So even though you're on a counter, it's not really much of a counter.
Yeah,
But she goes short.
but she's doing a good job here.
Yeah.
Could she?
Find the opening
Could
for the
she?
shot. Ooh, she can't. Big block from Alia. Alia hasn't had a shot on goal in the second half.
I know. Freda's come out. If she started the game like this, I'm telling you, it was the nerves.
It was the nerves.
It was the nerves. She scored her first goal. She got another goal. Maybe whoever Freda's playing next should be worried because she's got a confidence.
Definitely, she got a confidence boost. But right now, Alia's bringing out the little ball roll. This is how you know
Yeah.
she's a seasoned FC player because that ball roll. If you're not a seasoned player,
You're not doing it.
you're not doing it, and it irritates you.
Yeah.
So she's bringing it out. If she could get a shot on target in the second half, you know,
Ooh. She's
That would
changing it
be-
up a bit.
Yeah,
The thing
she-
with Alia, she's very she's got different game plans. She doesn't just ball roll. She doesn't just play it on the floor. She doesn't just play it in the air.
Yeah.
She has a bit of everything. So, you know, it's
when you've
hard
got
to beat her.
speedy wingers and you got, you know, technical midfielders, you can do anything. Especially with this Chelsea team that she's utilising right now.
Honestly, I'm telling you. If I don't win, then I hope Chelsea win this tournament at least.
And she's on the break again, and she's camping around that box, but she's not getting a shot off. She's like waiting for an opening to open up.
She's very patient, and that's what you want.
She's waiting for that little opening to open up around the centre back.
I feel like that's the thing with Freda. She's been rushing her shots a little bit here, but that's what you can see where Alia's good. She just waits and waits for the right moment.
Patience,
and that's how she got her goals. Yeah.
We got 8 minutes left in the game. 4-2.
I don't see a comeback now. Do you?
I think
it would be crazy.
It would be.
Talk
absurd.
about another stressful game, but they have delivered with the goals as well, which is lovely to see.
It hasn't disappointed so far today. That's all I have to say. Both games have been exciting.
They have, yeah.
Both games have been exciting to watch in terms of the goals that we've had. But I think Alia is just going to try to see it through here. If she's responsible.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
5 minutes left or so.
Just see it out. Or can she go for goal?
She wants another one. She is not
with the ball.
That's the goal.
Oh, big interception from Freda. Well done, Freda. Oh,
do you know what?
Too late.
She hasn't done that bad though, Freda.
Nah, she ain't.
You should be proud of her playing.
Herself, for sure.
She's definitely not as bad as I thought she would be. She's actually decent. I don't know why I just
that's
thought...
a crazy compliment.
No, like, I just thought she wasn't going to be, like, Alia's played for so long.
Yeah.
So I was thinking this is going to be 4-0.
Yeah, fair.
5-0.
What was your first football game to play?
FIFA 12. Like, actual Ultimate Team. But when we're talking, like, just on the PlayStation 2...
Freda's through, by the way.
Oh my God.
Corner. But if we're talking just not Ultimate Team...
It would have been, like, 06 or something. Yeah. It wasn't even 2006 because I was like 4 there, but...
My first one was 2003.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Henri
you just go shop and pick up the
Carlos
old games.
and someone else on the cover.
Back then you didn't need the newest game. You could just play anything.
There you go. 1 minute left. And there we have it. Alia has won. 4-2.
Look at the handshake. We love it. After the griddies, after the goals, we still get the handshake.
I can't lie, Freda, you're a better person than me, because if someone griddied on me and did 3 celebrations consecutively, I'm dropping the controller, I'm walking away. I'm not even, no handshake, no sportswomanship, none of that. I'm being a sore loser.
It's fair enough though, isn't it, really?
That was incredible to watch, and not to think that Alia griddied on her first goal.
Yeah, the confidence.
Oh, by the way, Freda did it back on her first goal too, but she was losing 4-1 at that point.
It's just obsolete, isn't it?
Yeah, at that point it's just tit for tat.
At that point, just let it go. Yeah. But what did you both make of that game, commentators? Talk us through it. What were your thoughts?
Freda, she's actually impressed me. I know she's lost, but she scored 2 goals against Alia. And Alia's a good player. She's played competitive before. She has years of experience. And I was saying, it's that first goal. Like, you're just so nervous. As Freda, she's never done this kind of thing before. And that once you get your first goal out of the way, you forget the camera's there and you actually lock in and remember that you can play. So I feel like the pressure is there on Freda's side. So the next game, I said, whoever's playing her has to be careful because she's got the confidence there now.
Yeah, with Freda, I think first couple of goals is like she didn't believe in herself. But second half, it was all Freda. And she scored 2 goals. I thought if she could get that third and make it 4-3, she might be able to nick it from Alia. And Alia was playing very conservative in the second half. She was passing it around in her own half throughout most of it.
That's what caused the goals.
What caused the goals. It was her own little errors. So shout out to Alia because she did win the game. But I respect Freda as well.
Yes, it was a good
game.
She held on.
I feel like Freda kind of warmed up a lot more in that second half.
Yeah,
100%. You felt like it was a little too late.
Were you training like leading up to today?
No, I didn't play the game.
Were you
training yourself?
You got me.
Yeah, she's the adult. You're the only one I got.
Mina, what does training look like before one of these tournaments?
You lock in. Like, I don't speak to anyone for like 3 days. No family, no friends.
No family.
And all I do is play FC 25.
Damn.
That's it.
Have you watched Batman?
It's like that, basically. My room is dark, no lights on, no LED lights, nothing. Just straight locked in.
All right, well, to everyone at home that's been locked in like Mina, we are about to bring Georgie back onto the couch. Sarah, this has been great, honestly. I know you lost your first game, but redemption is coming soon.
Yeah,
the comeback.
We'll
be there.
We'll be there.
Thanks so much.
We will be there.
Thank you for joining us.
Wow. We've got a very special session coming up right now.
Very important one. I think everyone's going to want to stay tuned for this one.
Yes, we've been talking a lot about breast health. And of course, you've already met Georgie from CoppaFeel. Yes. And we are welcoming Georgie back. Hey, Georgie.
Hey, guess who's back?
Back again.
I have returned.
Amazing.
Welcome.
So this will be a perfect time, Georgie, because I know we did speak about checking our breasts, making sure we feel comfortable and confident in checking our breasts. But can you actually talk us through how to actually check your chest?
Yeah, so I mean, there isn't any right or wrong way.
Yeah.
Finding breast cancer, we're not necessarily looking for breast cancer.
Yeah.
So we're looking for what's normal for you. This goes out to our guys, gals, non-binary pals. We want everyone to get breast, chest aware. Yes. Whatever word you say, it's all right. You know, it's above the collarbones because we need to be checking the lymph nodes. And we also have, with our self-checkout on our website, it shows you all the tools to properly check, confidently check. But it's all of this area here. You can do the palm of your hand if you want. I know that's kind of like a common thing that people used to say, you have to use the palm of your hand. But if you want to poke, you go poking. However you feel is right for you, that's how you check. And it really is a know you're normal. There is no right or wrong way. You can be in the shower, you can be on the tube, probably not best on the tube, but you know, and it's literally all of your pest? That's chest and pecs in one, isn't it?
Yeah,
it works. Do you know what? It works.
You might have to make that something.
Yeah.
You know?
It works. You might want to coin that.
That's it. Copywritten. So it really is. It's what's comfortable for you, all in this area.
Yeah.
And like I say, our self-checkout, if the tools are there, images, everything, just so you're breast aware, chest aware. I've forgotten the other one that I made up.
Pest.
Pest aware.
And Mina, before this tournament, were you pest aware?
Yes, I was actually, and just initiatives like this have always been important to me, just due to family and friends and etc. So it's really exciting to actually be a part of something like this and also encourage people to not shy away from it, because I think there's always a taboo about speaking about certain stuff and being comfortable and confident enough, like you said, to speak about this kind of stuff. So I've always been happy to have those conversations, and I'm glad everyone's happy to have these conversations now and not shy away from it.
Absolutely.
And were you checking before this tournament as well? Not like right before, but like on the tube.
She's taking the advice.
Yes, I have before, and we were actually encouraged when I was in high school to like be aware of this kind of stuff and to actively make sure we check, and if there's anything unnormal, unusual, speak to your doctors, etc. So definitely, but I will be pushing now all my friends in my family. I feel sorry for them because I'm about to harass them.
We love that.
Gonna harass them like, have you checked your tube today?
When Mina comes in the house, they're gonna be like, oh gosh, she's here again.
We just want you to be healthy, everyone.
Exactly.
Okay.
But what are some things that you learned through this campaign, Mina? I know you said that you were checking before, but is there anything that you've kind of learned from this campaign, or anything new you've seen that you're going to kind of take away with you?
I think, firstly, everybody's different. So it's good to, I love the fact that there's different visualizations of what a healthy chest should look like, or anything unusual down to your skin color. So that's always been something that I think that we've never been aware of, as a person of color, and then somebody else of a different background. It's nice to have the visualization of what it looks like on different skin colors. So I think that's the most important thing. Always having healthy communication barriers, and also with this having support networks. It's nice to have many people that are actively as well engaging in this kind of stuff, because then you have people to talk with about it. You have people to talk to, so that's really, really important, and it's really nice. I think it's really cool.
Now,
you touched on something really important there, and it's just about I guess communities, because I mean, with some communities they might kind of push it a lot more, but in other communities it might just be a bit like, oh, you don't need to do that, or we've never done that before. So it's really important to have these conversations, especially as the younger generation, to pass that on to people around us, and then the people that are younger than us as well. So that's a really important point.
And obviously, speaking of community, sometimes the community can tell you wrong things about checking your boobs, and just kind of highlight just how taboo it is as a topic, right? Yep. And Georgie, that's where you come in. We want to kind of ask you, what are some of the myths that you've heard about checking your boobs? And let's dispel them right now. And unfortunately, I've gonna have to give you 60 seconds to answer this.
Oh my gosh! Oh my wow! I've got pressure on the edge. But I mean, like only older women can get breast cancer. The men can't get breast cancer. You know, we all have breast tissue. We can all get breast cancer. So it's literally guys, gals, non-binary pals. Like I say, we can all get breast cancer. So let's all get checking. You know, people used to say if you have your mobile phone in your bra, that can cause breast cancer. I heard that. Like that. Yeah, wired bras as well. Yeah. Is it 60 seconds? Oh, what else are we?
No, keep going. We'd love to hear it.
Things like, oh my gosh, what else is there? It was a really weird one, and someone said that eating pasta can give you breast. Yeah, I've never heard that before, but that was last week. Someone said that. I thought, I love pasta.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, what am I going to do about pasta?
It's not. No.
I'm just going to have bolognese
on its own. No. But there are so many myths. You know, like, and again, the older. That's the thing. You know, cancer is an older word. It's you can only get cancer if you're older, and that's why CoppaFeel is so important, because it is so youth focused, and it is so you can get breast cancer when you're younger. Doesn't mean you're going to, but just be chest aware, be breast aware, and if we want you to catch it early.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that's a great way to end that off. And Georgie, thank you so much for giving us all of that knowledge. And I hope anyone that's watching has taken something away from this. And don't forget to follow at CoppaFeel People, or visit copperfield.org to learn more and get started. Georgie, thank you very much.
Thank you, Georgie. Thank you.
All right. We'll be back after this break.
How are we feeling?
I'm feeling nervous, a bit excited too. I was actually half asleep when I felt it. I was 19. What is that? It's breast cancer. So many things I want to do, so many things I want to achieve. You can get breast cancer at any age. Whatever you feel your chest.
I was 25. It was a normal Sunday. I felt healthy, I felt happy.
It was dark and shadow and jagged edge. It was breast cancer. It makes me feel thankful to myself that I was vigilant with my body. You can get breast cancer at any age. Whatever you feel your chest.
Welcome back to the Copper Cup tournament.
Welcome back.
And on the couch, we currently are joined by the latest loser. Freda, welcome back. And Sarah, of course, welcome back as well. Freda, you just played Alia and you lost 4-2. How are you feeling?
Yeah, talk us through it.
I'm livid, isn't it? I'm absolutely livid. She did the humble thing, made it seem like I know that she was going to be sick, but
mind games.
I didn't know she was going to be that sick. She's there doing next tricks. I couldn't see. I had to tie my hair up. Yeah, I'm not happy at all.
What was it about her performance, would you say, was a little bit tricky to get past?
She popped me.
Oh,
she popped me. She's moving the ball, popping it. She was sick at tackling, scoring the goals. I don't know, man.
The thing is, your confidence came back when you got that first goal.
Did.
You turned it around a bit. Second half, you was a bit more, you was a bit more attacking, really.
I needed more time. As long as I had more time, I would have mashed her up. But if I had more time, that's what I'm saying. If I had more time, that's all it is. So I'm going to let her have the win now. But I'm rooting for her, though.
Yeah. She's gone off to play Mina. Sarah. You've seen the matchup. You played against Mina. You've seen Alia play several times. If you had to pick a winner from this matchup, who would it be?
This one is hard. This is hard because obviously I've seen both of them play. I lost to Mina, unluckily, but I'm gonna go. It'll probably go to penalties. I reckon this one. Maybe like a 3-3.
Freda said,
I'm sorry, Alia, after experiencing that game, what you said,
honestly,
it's
going to be tighter than you think. It's going to be, Mina's good.
Okay, fair.
And Freda, while you're here, I want to get your take on the griddies, right? Because we had Sarah and Mina to say that if anyone gridded on me, I'm not talking to them. You're not my person if you're griddying on me. How do you feel about griddying? Is it not that deep to you? Or is it a thing of you're disrespecting me?
It's not a thing to
It's not a thing to you.
Dance.
Dance on the pitch.
Dance. I don't care.
Does it not make you try a bit harder? Someone's just gritted on you and you don't lock in a bit more. I see how close you was to the TV. Don't lie to me. You was
see. Everyone knows I wear glasses. Sometimes I couldn't see, so I had to move forward. But the gritty,
Let's translate it to real life when you're playing on the pitch, right? And you just missed an open goal, and then someone's gone and scored against you, and they're gritting in your face.
Okay, that's a different. That's different. You have to have to take a mental note and then make sure you get that hard tackle in. That red card tackle. No red card. You still get the ball, but you let them know that you're there. Yeah.
We actually haven't had any red cards, actually, which is actually quite surprising.
Usually there's a few in these tournaments.
Usually it doesn't. Usually it gets
that would be me. I would be the one with the red card. Good thing I'm playing.
I usually have a level mind. If one of you want to play me after this, I'll show you. I've got a level mind because I know I'm going to lose.
I was going to go the other way. Like, I know I'm going to win. I'm going to lose.
Oh no, I'm not that great at the game, but I love watching you both play. Okay,
that's the most. It was another good game, to be fair. Loads of goals. You know, changed up at half time as well.
Yeah, man.
So it was an enjoyable watch.
Thank you, man. I tried a little bit.
Next one's better. Next one you're gonna win. Unless it's against me, then.
Oh,
yeah, we got to set
No. You would have been talking. We can play a game. You would have done that already. About.
And I can gritty, because you don't mind.
You're not going to score.
I'm joking.
No, we're not joking.
This is some feisty talk.
I'll clip this and look back at the game later.
Watch.
I really hope we get to see this match.
I hope. This is one for the books.
I am seated. And speaking of being seated, we have our two contenders, Alia and Mina, playing up against each other. Let's see what they've got.
I'm here for it.
What's your prediction, Shazza? Seeing as you're so here for it.
All right. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna say. I want to say Mina, man.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Mina again. I'm gonna go for Mina. I feel like she says she was locked in for 3 days straight. Like didn't do nothing else.
Like
she was locked in. So I feel like
surely not.
I saw her tweet 1 or 2 times. She wasn't serious.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go with Mina, man. How about you?
I am definitely going for Mina this time around. Actually,
right.
My 100% win rate is on the ropes here, but we're going back in anyway. Let's take a look. Let's take a look
into it.
Mina versus Alia. My goodness, this should be fun.
Here we go. They both look pretty locked in, to be fair.
They look kind of nervous, you know.
The thing is, they're both like, oh, it's friendly, but they're both very competitive, so
on the outside, they're acting like, oh yeah, buddies. On the inside,
in-game,
one of them wants to really win and lift this cup.
As the game goes on, they're going to get closer and closer to that camera.
Watch.
Here we go. It's going to be a tight game, this. Maybe, I said like 4-4, 3-3 earlier, but maybe it's just going to be like a 1-0 situation. But they both defend very well.
You think so?
You never know.
No, man, I want to see goals.
I want to see goals.
Let's go 3-3 or something.
Yeah, okay. And an interesting set of penalties, yeah?
Oh, God. I need to see a goal right now.
Yeah, they're both patient, though. They're going to play very patiently and see what they're going to force mistakes. That's what they're going to do. Here we go, though. Mina's looking good on the ball.
Yeah, Mina's looking...
That's what I'm telling you, you know. Mina's good.
Mina try and do the, I'm not the greatest. This is what I mean about you. You lot did the humble thing, and I came in this raggo like I was just going to win this.
There's still time. Only 1 game gone, you know. Anything can change.
That's true.
Here we go. Look, Chelsea on the attack. Alia getting herself down that wing where she actually managed to score a few goals from against Freda.
You think that's funny? Why are you letting them know?
They saw it all happen.
Don't remind them.
There's no going back.
Don't remind them.
Oh. But yeah, United, Chelsea. I wonder who's going to win, you know.
Mina's looking good on the board, though.
She is. Confidence. Ali's good at defending, though. The thing is with the AFC, it's about just staying in your positions. Keeping your players nice and compact. But oh my God, what
Mina.
a goal. I told you. I told you Mina was good.
Do you know what? I'm sorry.
You see Alia play. I had to play against Mina and lose. Do you know how I feel?
Listen, don't do it to Alia, because when she comes back, you're going to be like, oh, that's what you're going to be doing.
No, I'm going to win the rest of my games. That's what I'm going to do. I can't believe I lost that, though. Did you watch it?
Yeah, of course I did.
The penalties were crazy. I was diving the right way, and my goalie was like,
That save, though, that Mina did was crazy.
She probably saw me, man.
Nah, don't do that.
Excuses are piling up. So, who do you think is actually going to win this game then? 1-0 to Mina at the minute.
Yeah, it's 1-0. Do you know what? Right now, I think it's going to be a draw.
Okay.
At the moment, I think it's going to be a draw.
We both said draw at the start of the game, and it does look like it could happen. It's been quite...
But
Mina's looking good, though.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, that's got to be a goal. That's got to be a goal. Oh, wait, it's not over. Oh! Here we go, 2-0.
Mina's doing a madness.
Maybe it's going to be 5-0
Mina is doing a madness.
We love it. Change it up, you know. Not predictable at all.
Alia, man, fix up. She better fix up. Supporting her.
You still got to play Mina yet.
Don't remind me. Because this could be something else. I don't want to think about it.
Alia needs to lock in now. No more gradient for Alia as of yet. Because she needs to score for that first. Oh,
you're deep.
Sorry, I just know Mina's good. But Alia's building up some play here. I think it's all down to confidence, really. If you feel confident, you can get that goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Wait. She can gritty. Is she going to be gritty though? Is she going to sell it?
No.
See, she skips it.
Yeah, because
she skips it because she knows.
You can't gritty it if you're losing.
Bro, you gritty.
Yeah, but I am shameless. I'll do that.
Fair. It was a good watch, to be fair, so... The comeback could be on, 2-1. And Alia's looking better and better. Building up that play nicely again.
Oh, no, don't shoot.
Oh my god. Patient.
We're trying to walk it into the goal.
Yeah.
Bang it in. You have to bang that.
She's very patient, but sometimes just slightly too patient. Oh, counter. Oh my god.
Shoot!
Oh my god. Saves. See, what I don't like about the corners is that you can see where where they're going.
Yeah.
So you can defend them, or you can't really attack them. Just go short though. Probably the best thing to do in this situation, to be fair.
One more pass. There we go.
Box, just shoot.
One more. No, one more.
Yeah.
She needed one more pass and the player's right in front of her.
Mina, look at that. Is she going to make anything of it? 1 versus 3. And she's still got the ball, to be fair.
Right. They better foul.
Oh my god, she's popping it.
Alia.
Oh wow, what a ball! Oh my god.
No.
Oh, imagine that was a penalty. We haven't had an in-game penalty just yet. Could it happen?
Okay.
No, man.
Yeah,
They're both looking very good. It's very balanced. It's very hard to say what's going to happen next. Mina looks in control of the game, and then all of a sudden she loses it on the counter, and she looks like she's going to concede again.
So you know what? It would have been juicy if Alia got a goal back, just to, you know what I mean?
She might do now.
Shake things up.
Look at that. Oh, could that be that red card we were talking about? Probably not yet. Nope. Half time. I thought she went in for that. Second half, here we go. Prediction, go on. Still 2-2, 3-3?
Nah, I think it's going to be 3-2 Mina.
3-2 Mina?
Yeah.
So she thinks she's going to concede and then be like, nah, I need to lock in again.
Because that's how the goals has been kind of going, you know what I mean?
If Mina could get an early goal, though, that would be great for her. No pressure. She would just have to see the game out. Do you feel like Alia was wasting a bit of time against you as well? I feel like she was passing around the back a bit. At points at the beginning. Yeah, your game. She was just chilling. She was so composed.
No, because for your game, Mina looked like she was half asleep. Like she wasn't even trying. And then she got the win out of nowhere in the pens.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, she wasn't even trying and she won,
Yeah, she wasn't even trying.
That is... Oh!
What's this? What's going on here?
Oh my god, could that be the red? I really want to see the red. Free kick.
I want to see a top bins.
Yellow card.
Top bins, come on.
For Alia. What's she going to do here? I love a free kick. If this goes in, fair play. I don't think it is, though.
That's... Oh!
Nah.
Oh.
Too central.
I thought that went in for a second. Told you, I need my glasses.
That's the first free kick we've seen, all tournaments so far. And we still have no red card. I might just get it just to see it happen.
No, don't. Don't do it.
No. I want to win the rest of my games. I'm feeling competitive now. I was feeling all friendly earlier.
Yeah, same.
I'm not feeling friendly anymore.
Yeah, before I was just like, oh, la-di-da-di-da.
Now I want to win.
No, Jake, I've been talking about winning from the start.
Here we go. Who is going to get the next goal? I feel like that will pretty much decide the rest of the game. If Mina does get the next goal when it's 3-1, it's already the 60th minute, then it's pretty much...
Mina's game, she's won it.
Yeah.
But, do you know what, Alia's she's trying, but I can't see
She
anything
could do.
there. No, I haven't seen nothing special right now.
Ooh.
There's nothing that's going to
Watch her score now. Commentator's curse. She's going to score.
It's not commentator's curse. I've got eyes. I can see.
No, look. She's building up the build up.
All right,
if she scores now.
She ain't going to score though. Look.
You sure?
Like, it's too much.
Are you sure?
Look, I told you.
fair.
I told you.
But Mina, on the other hand,
Mina's moving
could
the ball.
she make something out of this?
She don't even need to go and attack.
She doesn't.
Really?
Nah, man. 30 minutes left also. Would you chill? I'd probably get another goal.
I'll try and get another goal.
Let's force that one. They both are very like patient though. To be fair,
for me mentally, I'm just like there's no time for patience. I need to get a goal. Like, if I was Alia, I'll be trying to get a goal right this second.
Just rushing it.
Yeah. Maybe that's the reason why.
Maybe that's
yeah. She got the win earlier.
You had her on edge of the box, and you just shot as well earlier.
Yeah, because it was edge of the box.
Yeah, but like you had time to just dribble.
But why am I going to dribble
1-on-1? Then you just smashed it.
But I was edge of the box. I'm going to try and bang it.
Fair. I mean, if you're going to score, at least make it top bins, right?
You think it's funny? Oh, what's happening?
Oh my God, Mina! See, I look very good at defending, and now I think the pressure's piling up a little bit. Time is going down, of course, and Mina's looking good. I'd be worried if I was Alia, to be fair.
Yeah, Alia right now isn't showing me nothing special.
Do you feel like she tried harder against you?
Yeah, way harder. But then
she was putting out skills and stuff. I've not seen any of it this time round.
She was doing the most. Well,
little ball rolls. I've not seen one ball roll here from Alia. 12 minutes in game left. Can the score change at all? Can either of them get a goal? Ooh, not a bad attempt.
Move it. There we go. Pop. There we go. See?
I want to see a goal, like, for Alia, just to, like...
spice it up,
yeah. Oh, there could be.
Wait.
She's playing a nice ball through. She keeps turning back on herself, though.
You've got to treat this like a real game. Just go forward. See?
Good defending there from Mina. I mean, I think she's chilling at this point, really.
How long's left? I can't see from
9 in-game minutes left. Oh!
What's
oh
this?
My God.
Bicycle.
Could you imagine? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to make a little prediction here. I'm just going to get a goal in like the 88th minute or something.
Who, Alia?
Yeah, I just think it's going to happen.
If anything, I feel like Mina's going to get a goal out of nowhere.
You think? Okay,
yeah,
well, we'll see. Or she's going to stay 2-1.
Alia's going to try it a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well, if you're losing 2-1, you might as well just go all-out attack for the last 5-10 minutes, try and get a goal. If you concede, you'd have lost anyways. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
Maybe Alia's confidence is just slowly growing.
No, slowly, her confidence. If it was me, my confidence would be on the floor right now. Because I ain't getting a goal. There's like 1 minute left.
Oh, are you sure though? Look at that. Oh, she's offside. Oh. I keep trying to hype Alia. I'm trying to stay positive for her, but she's not helping me out here, really. 90th minute, basically.
Yeah,
so it's probably just going to stay 2-1 now.
Game's done. Unless Alia,
1 minute
unless Alia could do a madness, the game is done.
Look at this. Maybe Mina's going to get that final goal here. Oh, she's gone for it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to stay 2-1.
Oh, yeah, she's got the win. They're even shaking hands already. Game done.
Game done. Here we go.
Easy.
That was a good game, to be fair.
That actually was a good game. I really enjoyed that. I mean, it would have been nice if there was more goals.
Now we know what the levels are at. We've seen everyone play now, you know.
Listen, you're not going to be surprised.
But you'll come back.
The comeback is... Okay. The comeback's on.
We're rooting for you, Freda. We are rooting for you.
I just need one game. I need one game.
Just give me one, I'm good. Wow. Luckily, we do a lot of tournaments here at Guild, so, you know, who knows? Maybe you might be a tournament winner one day.
One day. Lift the trophy, man. Come on. But we've just seen that amazing game. Guys, talk us through it as our commentators. What did you like about it? What did you feel like there could be improvements on? What are your thoughts?
I mean, to be fair, I thought Mina was going to win, and she won 2-1. Mid-game, I was thinking maybe Alia's going to pull this back.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Alia just didn't do the same thing she done against Freda. I didn't see any ball rolls, like no decent counter-attacks and stuff.
What do you mean by that?
What?
The same thing against me?
Yeah, she was doing skills, and also she was trying. It seemed like she was trying a little bit harder there. But
No,
I wouldn't
'cause
have it.
No, it felt like Mina was trying way harder because when I was watching the game previously, she looked half her seat.
Yeah,
Half her seat. And she still won. That's what I'm trying to say. So I felt like Mina really, she tried this game. She knew what was at stake.
to be fair though, Mina did play very well and her goals were very good. So I just think Alia was just missing something, and Mina just stayed nice and compact, and all the shots and stuff, they weren't going anywhere near the goal really. So.
I think she just took, Alia took a bit long.
Yeah,
everything. Like,
she would make the counter attack and then played it backwards.
Yeah.
That was the problem. So, I mean,
So Mina and her back cave kind of worked out well for her.
Yeah.
3 days of
3 days
training
in the dark.
Simple training camp.
No contact.
It worked out.
But this was my first L on predictions. I did predict Alia to win, which was quite sad.
Yeah.
However, it has been amazing. Mina is our winner of the Copper Cup. Right.
Wow.
Sensational. The underdog. Underdog story.
I think you're underdog too. You're the underdog too. But I mean,
do you know what they call main character syndrome? Get a load of that.
next time, don't worry, Freda. I'm backing you next time, yeah? So do this training camp thing together because clearly it worked.
I feel like that should be the next thing now. It's just everyone should do the training, 3 days, offline, off grid, no talking to no one. That's the only game you play. And everyone come back again for the competition and see how different it is.
I'm on it.
The levels, levels is changing. Like, oh damn, you guys pulling this out of the bag.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much, Freda, for commentating on that amazing match. We are now going to bring in our winner, and we're going to bring in Mari, who will tell us more about sports bra and breast health.
Thank you, ladies.
No problem. Shiz, I cannot believe Mina managed to pull that out the bag.
How did she do it? I know. Do you know what I mean? Me and her need to have a conversation. She's coming here now.
There needs to be a conversation to be had. And do you know what?
Conversation needs to be had.
I honestly think maybe she scheduled her tweets that I saw. Maybe she was really in the dark.
Maybe she was really in the dark.
She must have been
Who knows,
in the dark.
man? Maybe she's going to tell us really what she's been doing. And I need to know the training. I need to know the drills she was doing. I need to know all of that. What food she was eating. Everything.
What food she was eating.
I need to know what food she was eating, what she was drinking, how she stayed hydrated. I need to know everything because clearly something works.
Clearly there was definitely a routine there, and it showed during both of her matches because she came out victorious, undefeated. The penalty shootout was sensational, and then she took Alia to the butchers.
She did. Real humble.
Mina, congratulations! A round of applause for our winner. Let's go! Yeah.
You know what? I actually didn't train. Let me just put it out there.
No.
I didn't train. I just turned up today for good vibes. And to be honest, I don't know how I beat Alia. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I beat her. But yeah, it was fun. I actually enjoyed both games.
So the back cave is not a real thing?
No, it's real.
Oh,
it's real.
It's real, but you didn't do it this time.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You guys are never gonna know. I can't give away my recipe.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Just tell me in private.
Don't worry, I got you.
Listen, good vibes for a very good cause, and we are welcoming Marie to the couch. Hey, Marie.
Hello. Hi there. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Of course, you just watched an exhilarating match between two of our ladies. How did you find that?
I know. Congratulations. That was, I mean, incredibly skillful.
It's one of those ones where I'm watching and I'm thinking, how does she do it?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But we're here to talk to you, Marie, about your sports bra.
Yes.
So sports bras. So tell us a little bit more about these sports bras and the company as well.
Yeah, so I started the company 6 years ago. I myself, quite sporty woman, and couldn't find my perfect sports bra. And I actually used to test the performance of sports bras under lab conditions for some of the biggest brands.
Nice.
And realised they kind of were letting a lot of us down, which was unfortunate. They used to kind of concentrate on reducing downwards motion of breasts, but I felt that, you know, what comes up must come down.
Yes.
And so we need to put something kind of over the top as well. So yeah, I've made sure to kind of design this first sports bras with overband technology in the bras as well to make sure that we kind of get elevated support, because it's about time that women's kit gets a spotlight and is given more attention.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Because there are a lot of young women, including myself, that struggle to find their perfect sports bra. Because sometimes it could be a little bit too I don't want to be like very, inner, but my boobs will hang either really too low or they'll hang all the way up to my chin. And I'm thinking, where is the perfect? Where's the perfect medium? So thank you for everything that you do.
No problem. And just on that topic of kind of fitting into those bras, where would you say is the best place for someone to start in actually finding like a fit that's perfect for them?
Absolutely. We know that that's half the battle. So, getting your perfect style and your perfect sports bra, support level is half the battle, but getting it in your right size is the other half of the battle. And we realized that very early on starting our company. So it's half of what we do. So we make sure that we get you into the right size as well. And we know how inconvenient it can be to, have to get in your car and go and book a fitting and go and, have an appointment. So we do online fittings. So basically you can book on for a free online fitting. It takes 15 minutes. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. If you've got, kids around or if you're doing other things, you can do it in between. And basically, you can do it with just a bra on, or you can put a T-shirt over the top as well. We work to your comfort levels to make sure that we get you your right support and give you the right advice for the style as well.
Oh, that's perfect. And like, it's convenient.
Honestly,
galore.
Please. I think maybe after this we need
we'll
have a word with you. But of course, we've been talking loads about the Women's Euros, and you mentioned that you're sporty yourself. Obviously, having that support with your sports bra, how important is it for performance?
Oh, incredibly, incredibly important. It has an effect on your performance as well, which people don't even realize. Like, it can reduce your stride length by 4 centimeters when you're running. So, if you're wearing the wrong size. So basically, if you were to do a marathon, but down to your sports bra, you could finish a whole mile behind compared to where you should have been just from wearing the right size sports bra. And so it's things like that that can have a really big impact, which you don't realize. And so it's really important that you make sure you look after yourself, not only for your comfort, but also to improve your performance.
That's so interesting, because I feel like we'll just throw on a bra and then just go out at times. And then even sometimes when it's uncomfortable, it's like, it's a bit uncomfortable, but you keep going. But to know that there's actually things that can boost your performance based on the kind of bra you wear and how you wear it and the size of it, the fit, that is actually mind-blowing. That's something I didn't know. I've actually learned something today.
Absolutely. And for some reason, women we put up with things that are almost fine, almost good, aren't we? Right. For some reason, we're just like, it'll do. It's close enough. Yeah. And we deserve to kind of have that, elevated attention and comfort, and not just putting up with things that are okay.
Yeah. I'm still in shock. I could have been a footballer.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I could have been a professional footballer.
Gosh, I could have done a marathon.
Do you know what I mean? Hey, it's never too late to do a marathon. Marathon 2026.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
In the Mari.
Yeah. Don't need hang. We there. So, Marie, obviously we've spoken a lot about your sports bra, but let's talk a little bit about you. And obviously you mentioned that you're a sporty girl, and I love talking to sporty girls. What are some of the sports that you're interested in? Tell us.
So I play hockey and I do some CrossFit as well, and I've dabbled in running. I'm not a fast runner, but I do run, and so as long as you do run, doesn't matter what your pace is, you can run. So I like to dabble kind of in all sports.
Hockey is a serious
sport. Yeah, hockey. When did you get into that?
Oh, from a young age. When we went to secondary school, basically. It was one of the sports offered to me. It was, unfortunately back then, we didn't have football and things like that offered at the same time. Like, girls had their sport and boys had their sport, which was a bit of a shame, but I'm glad to see that that's kind of changing now, and girls are offered a lot more variety of sports as well.
Yeah.
And Mina, coming to you, this is kind of an invasive question, but we are talking about sports bras and obviously comfortability with sports bras. Have you found difficulty in comfortability when you're trying on different sports bras? And I see that you're running now as well before your injury too.
Yeah. Not really. I think I've always been able, because I grew up playing football, basketball, so wearing sports bras were always normal. It was a normal thing. So not really, but it's nice to know actually that it can impact your run per mile, because I still ain't hit a PB in my 5K, so I kind of know why. Now I think I know the reason why.
You just weren't comfy enough.
Yeah, I wasn't comfortable enough, and if I do run a marathon, now I know what to wear if I want to get a better result.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, we're hogging all the information to ourselves, but if you want to know where you can get some of one of these sports bras from to enhance your performance and to just feel comfortable, whether you're in the gym, whether you're running, whether you're playing football, whether you're playing hockey, just go to @Marie on her socials and check it all out.
Yep, and as we spoke about, they are the fit guides online, which I'm still so excited about, because people have busy lives and people have so many different things that they've got going on, and sometimes you have to dedicate a day sometimes to fit in at times, because you have to wait and then you have to kind of do all of that procedure. So to be able to do that at the comfort of your own home and kind of it's to your comfortability as well, again, it's just one of those nice things that appeal to women that have a lot of things going on. So that's a really good point.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it was actually through that service that I managed to fit Millie Bright as well. So she's also wearing one of our bras. Yeah. So, she's wearing our bras as well. So, yeah.
Love that.
And we all know how good Millie Bright is.
Yeah, this is to see the strides. I'm telling you.
This is coming from an Arsenal fan, by the way. So you know we're being quite honest here. And of course, in the background, we do have one of your sports bras here. I hope you guys can all see it.
Yes.
So this is it's kind of like a turquoisey teal looking.
Yes, we've just launched this new spearmint colour this week. So you can go online and find your size. Right now we do 54 sizes, up to 54 sizes. So we
I didn't even know there was that.
I didn't know there was 54.
Yeah, because a lot of people will struggle if they try to get small, medium, large bras, which will work for some people, but for some others, if you're not the right ratio, that won't be right for you. So we do cup and underband size as well to make sure we cater for as many women as we possibly can as a small company.
This sounds like music to my ears.
It does.
I'm going to go
doesn't
online.
It?
Yeah. I'm ready to go online right now and try that on. But Marie, thank you so much for sharing your expert knowledge and for showing us your sports bras. And of course, if you are interested in looking for some sports bras for your comfort, for some help when you're running, whether you're playing sports, follow her on @Marie on all social media platforms. And maybe you can get fitted online, because we're going to.
We know we're going to. You know we're going to.
All right, and we've got Freda back with us on the couch. Are you ready to celebrate the winner?
I am. Well done. Well done, seriously. Well done. You smashed it.
All right. So, Mina, we've got something for you.
Yes.
We got this. Come on, we need
Alia and I need Sarah here too.
Should we do a crowd call for Alia?
I need Alia and Sarah here too.
Alia,
can we get a minute?
Can we get Alia? Oh, we've got Alia coming.
We got Alia here. Where's Sarah? I don't know.
Hey, Sarah's in the hater lounge.
Last call for Sarah.
She said I'm going home.
Sarah's in the hater lounge.
There
she is.
There you go.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Bring it in.
I'm ready.
You ready to do the whole?
Come on, we're gonna do
ready?
it.
Fell out. I'm
gonna put that right back in there. Thank you very much. I'm gonna let everybody get a touch of it. I'm gonna let everyone.
How generous.
Go on.
I'm gonna let everyone get a feel of it.
I mean, CoppaFeel, right?
CoppaFeel. Very heavy trophy. Okay. You know, your pride and joy now.
I'm a United fan, so this hasn't come that often lately for me. This, I'm taking it home. I'm sleeping next to it. I'm everything.
Yeah, tuck it in. Tuck it right in.
Sit right like this right now.
What are your words as the winner of the Copper Cup right now?
You know what?
Go on, give us some words.
Is this the inaugural Copper Cup?
Yes.
It is? And I'm the first winner of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, talk up. You want to see?
We've also got another prize for you.
Another one. You lot are spoiling me.
Ready?
Kobe. You lot are spoiling me. I need to show the audience at home.
Yeah, go on.
My very own
Guild
T-shirt.
Hey, that looks
nice.
Only the winners get that.
You're not going to put it on right now?
Can I see it?
Go on. Yeah, I'll let you. Everyone can CoppaFeel.
Everyone can CoppaFeel.
It could have been mine. I just see it if it could fit.
What do you think of the top?
I love the top, I love the trophy, and I love the initiative. Honestly, it's an honor to be the winner of the inaugural one. I'm going to update my Instagram bio. Winner of inaugural Copper Cup FC25.
Esports winner.
I'm an esports winner.
You are.
I'm actually going to put that in my bio.
Shout out you, honestly,
I'm actually going to put that in my bio.
Award winner and esports winner.
Congratulations, yeah.
That is incredible. Obviously,
come on, Freda. Come on, Freda.
Congratulations
again.
Let's get some nice words from you. Come on.
Let's do some congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. You know what, guys? I actually fluked it. Because why did I beat both of them by 1 goal? That's a joke. And I beat Sarah in penalties.
That save was good. That save.
You know what I did in the final? I literally said to Alia, "I'm sorry" in the last couple of minutes of the game, and she said, "Why are you saying sorry?" I said, "I'm about to pass around in the back. I'm wasting time."
Typical.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. In the dying minutes, you have to do what you have to do. And of course, we have the Euros that is coming up in another 15 or so minutes. So of course, we've got to get ready to watch the England ladies. And we've got to get behind them, of course, right? Expecting a win, looking at Alia. And of course, we want to say thank you to Murray. We want to say thank you to CoppaFeel. We want to say thank you to Guild Esports for consistently hosting tournaments like this and championing women, not just in football, but in gaming as well.
And it's important that we are all here together, just kind of, you know, celebrating each other, celebrating such an amazing cause in the kind of copper feeling, you know, copping a feel. So thank you everyone for watching at home as well. Thank you for all tuning in towards the very end, and we appreciate you. And Mina, our winner!
Hey, shout out Mina!
I think we've got to do one more trophy.
We've got to do one more.
All right.
For the road, for the road. Ready?
Boobs, what are you saying? Size and shape looks the same? Thickness and lumps? Nope, nothing new. Skin texture, nice, looking good. Pits, collarbone, no swelling, feels the same. How my lips doing? No discharge, inversion, any pain? Nope, we good.